brought to you by www.50rounds.com, the worldwide leader in boxing news. Also, Abrams Boxing PR Media and Broadcasting, the industry standard for boxing media relations and play-by-play broadcasting. Also, check out www.abramsboxing.com, Abrams Boxing on YouTube, as well as M. Abrams Boxing on Twitter and Mark Abrams Boxing on Instagram.
Good Wednesday evening, everyone. I'm here joined by Ronald Ellis, who this Saturday night takes on Matt Korobov. And what's shaped up to be a very intriguing bout that's going to be live on Showtime. Ronald, what's happening?
Hey, what's up, man? You know, life in the bubble. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? And you just flew all the way cross country from Los Angeles. You probably got yourself. What's it like the first couple hours being there?
First couple hours being in the bubble, you know, first of all, you know, I came from LA, it's cold, but it ain't nothing new. I grew up in Boston. So, hey, it's cool. It ain't that bad. Well, it ain't hit me yet, you know what I'm saying? I just got here. So, it's probably going to suck later on, but it's only a couple of days.
A couple of days, so it's Wednesday night. Tomorrow, probably some media stuff, Friday weigh-in, and then fight night Saturday night.
Sounds good to me. That's the plan.
So, talk about Matt Korobov as an opponent. You share a common opponent. You beat Emmanuel Lean. He may have controversially got a draw with Emmanuel Lean. Did you look at that fight? Maybe compare some notes?
Yeah, I definitely looked at that fight, you know. And when the Lean wanted to fight him, he did his thing. And, you know, I really thought Matt pulled it off. But when I fought the Lean, it was really, you know, one-sided. No matter what the judges said, they said it was majority, it was unanimous. But I felt like I beat up Lean more than he did. He had a great fight with Charlo. He's a good fighter, and I just got to show what I got to do, you know? I'm trying to be noticed in this middleweight division.
Absolutely. So, I mean, obviously he's a year removed from shoulder surgery. I know you're definitely cognizant of that. What are your thoughts? You know, he's 37 years old. Is that the way you look at him? Or,
you know, that's the way I do. Honestly, I do look at him like that. But, you know, somebody always wants to go out with a bang. You know, this could be like, okay, I'm going out with a bang. So I'm looking at it. He's going to be the best Matt Korobov he can be. You know, but then on the other side, so you hurt something, that shit hurts. Like, it's hard to bounce back. Look at me, I broke my hand a couple of times, and I always came back too early. So we're definitely going to test that and see what happens. Because he's he's on the older side. He fought a year ago, the same day I did. He got in one round. So I'm a little bit more fresher. It's go time.
Got a question here from Becky Tube MD, watching us tonight on YouTube. How are you prepared for this fight against the Southpaw?
Oh, it's nothing new. I got a couple of Southpaws out there. I sparred Gilberto Ramirez. He's a big Southpaw champion.
I talked to him last night.
Oh, yeah, see, that's the homie. You should have asked him. We were going at it. So, you know, I got good prepared. I got prepared well for this fight.
He was kidding. He actually did his interview on video live from the barber shop.
Oh, yeah?
I've never had an interview of a guy getting his hair cut.
Oh, yeah, see, he's the man. He made it.
So what do you, so obviously this is a fight. I just talked to Matt, and I asked him point blank, this fight, the winner, is this part, you think this gets you maybe a fight with Charlo to win of this fight, or?
And what he said? He said he could fight Charlo after?
Well, he obviously it's a fight he felt he deserved better in that decision, so obviously that's a fight he's craving for.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to try to ruin all that, you know? Like, I just want to get through this, and then my name's going to be up there, and I can fight the best guys out there. So if he thinks he's ready for Charlo, I get rid of him, then I'm ready for Charlo.
What was the difference in the fight against Lean for you? I mean, I thought that was your best performance as a pro. I mean, obviously, I've been with all your fights with GH3 and whatnot, and I travel the country with you basically. So,
you know what? It's these. I got these back. I always went in there with one hand. You know what I'm saying? And since my right hand been holding up, I just been letting it go. I let it heal. I let it heal properly. For the first time in my life, I always rush back. They'll tell me 6 months, I'll be fighting in 4 months, you know? So now that I took that time off, fought the Lean fight, I feel great. That was the best my hand felt in the last 5 years.
Is that something that you think about going into fights because you've had hand problems?
You see, like going in, sometimes it used to be fresh off surgery and stuff. Going into the elite fight, I had I had the perfect time to heal and all that. So I didn't think nothing of it. And now I didn't hurt it in camp or nothing. So it's time.
And now this is a year and basically 5 days. Before it was 10 months in between the rare fight and the lean fight. This has been a year, so you feel your hands are that much stronger now?
Yeah. Like I said, with the lean fight, my hand was strong going into that fight. So now it's even, you'll see. I'm going to let those right hands go.
Well, without giving much of what you want to do, does your style change a little bit in terms of what you're more confident and able to be doing?
Now I'm throwing, it's not no single punches. When you got one hand, it's hard to throw punches and bunches. And if you watch the lean fight, I was throwing thousands of punches. Just kept throwing. And that's that's what I do. I got a good work rate. My defense is good. And it's time to show out.
I just got a text my buddy Shane Shapiro out in LA. He says good luck.
Shane, my man.
So break it down. Obviously, you've been fighting the last couple of fights on these premier boxing cards. We mentioned Charlo. He's the one middleweight belt holder on the PB side of the street. I mean, I know obviously Matt wants that rematch, and you feel the win that you stay claim to a top contender position.
Yeah. After a win like this, it'll get me up there. But Charlo's the champ. He's looking for the big names, for the big money. It'll probably be a step backwards unless he has to fight me. So there's some other big names out there, but shit, everybody wants the big dog. So if we could get that, we'll be doing it. But there's other people out there, they got Chris Irving. If you want to go to other stations, they got a gang of 160 fighters, and I'm not shying away from none of them.
In the middleweight division, obviously you mentioned, and so some other great fighters in there. Did you feel it goes to Charlo because he's been consistent, he's been active? Do you think Golovkin's still the guy? Obviously Canelo's looks like he's going to probably be at 68, maybe 75 with the option of his end. Do you feel it's Charlo or do you feel it's Golovkin that everything goes through?
I'm going with Charlo, man. I don't hate the guy. I like the guy. Charlo, he can fight his ass off. He's strong. He's young. He's the champ right now. Triple G, I feel like he's on his way out. So I think Charlo's top dog right now.
Another question from YouTube, MB Boxing Official. How do you think you'll win this fight? Knockout or decision?
I'm going for the knockout, but if we're going to go, we can play it however he want to play it, but I'm definitely going for it. You guys going to see something different.
What's it like you mentioned before? You're in Connecticut. You're a Boston guy. You're stone's throw away from where you grew up. You're an LA guy now. You're Hollywood now.
I can't switch up like that. I'm Boston all the way. I still got family here. My mom's still living here.
Well, what's it like? Obviously, if you're in a bubble, no fans, and you said your parents are still here, your mom's still here, but they can't come to the fight. I mean, is that kind of like upsetting that you can't have that?
Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it's our job. We're here to do something and we're gonna do it. No matter if we was fighting in the backyard, I can wake them up and fight him next to the bed. I can fight him anywhere, So we just gotta get it done. Unfortunately, they can't be fans. We should have been in Texas where they could be fans, but it is what it is. Everybody just gotta tune in.
Yeah, I ask you this question every once in a while, and now because your brother just had a big win against Roach in his last fight, he's now on the cusp of something big. And how much of a motivation factor was it watching that fight, being that, and then now he's in line for a pretty good opportunity. How much motivation is that? And on the other hand, how great would it be that both you guys could be getting big fights right around the same time?
Exactly. That's how I'm playing it. Both of them. That was his little coming out fight, and he did what he had to do against a lefty. And now I'm fighting a lefty, so now it's my time to shine. But it's always competitive. Like you always say, the friendly competition. My brother, my little sister, she's the Olympian. It's always work, and I gotta close out the year.
Hey, your sister is Rashida, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So will you go to Tokyo with her?
Say it again?
Will you go to Tokyo?
Oh, yeah, shit. Hell yeah. When is it next year? But if they don't push it back, I'll definitely do that.
There you go. Any final thoughts before we let you go? Obviously, we were at this big fight, big card, Showtime Boxing Saturday night, 9 p.m. The fight a lot of people are looking forward to. Obviously, Chris Colbert defending his interim title on the card. Richardson Hitchens, who I spoke to yesterday, taking on Mendez. But a fight for really a solid position in the middleweight division. Ronald Ellis and Matt Korobov. But one other question: this is your second fight, kind of back down. The Olymp fight, you've campaigned mostly at 68. How was the second time around getting down? Is this fight at 60, 65 or?
Yeah. No, this fight's at 60. Yeah, it feels good. I feel like I'm the bigger guy. Reach is longer. I'm bigger. I'm used to fighting the big guys, so it is what it is. Just got to show it.
Anything you want to say to the fans out there before we see you this Saturday night live on Showtime?
Cut out. What's up?
I said, what do you want to say to fans before we see you Saturday night live on Showtime?
Hey, everybody just tune in, man. It's going to be a great fight, and I'm going for it. Mark my words, I'm going for it, but we're going to get it however it comes.
I told Korobov I was talking to you and Max. I asked him if he wanted to say anything to you. He said he'll talk to you in the ring on Saturday night. So,
you know what? Now I'm mad. That's his
now, if he's watching, I don't know if he is or not, but what do you want to say to him?
I want to tell him, get ready, man. Get ready. We're going at it, man. Don't run. We're just fighting.
And finally, where do we find you on social media?
Social media, my Instagram and Twitter, it's Revron, REVRON 89. Facebook, Ronald Ellis.
You say Revron?
Drop the posts out there. Revron.
Okay, I got you. I thought it was like Rev1 from Run DMC. But no,
Revron.
Yeah.
Twist the letter.
There you go. My man Ronald, by the way, I always have to ask you this. Patriots, what do you think? You think they're going to achieve all of it this year? I didn't expect much with their 6-6.
Nah, man, nah. We're not going to talk about that. I'm tired of it, man.
No. Hey, my Eagles are 3-9. 3-9.
Oh, Eagles.
They just benched our quarterback. So I'm asking you, I think they've done pretty good considering they've got rid of a lot of talent. 6-6. Yeah. Belichick just came into LA and beat the Chargers 45-0. So
So they're doing something right.
Yeah,
they just gotta mix in. Next year's gonna be a better season, man.
Yeah, I think they'll get some good draft picks. I think they'll save up some free agents. But that's not the thing that we want to talk about. We want to talk about Saturday night live on Showtime. Ronald Ellis, thank you for a few minutes of your time, and we wish you best luck, and we'll talk to you on the way.
Yes, sir. Everybody tune in.